Welcome back to Homeowner Maintenance 101. Here again at D.R. Horton, we're trying to give you plenty of information that you can refer to in this video for any maintenance that you need to do in your house. This segment, we are going to go over your water system, your water tree, and your water meter. Basically, in the front yard of your house, you have a curb stop. A curb stop is located in the front yard or in your driveway, depending on where it was located from the city. Water then comes in underground and comes up into your water service of your house. Your water service to your house has two shutoffs. One which is labeled main water shutoff here, and one which is down underneath here, also is a shutoff. Those two shutoffs are meant in case the city ever has to remove their water meter to replace it. That way they're not draining down your house or having to go out in your yard and turn off your curb stop. So water comes in your house. This is your water meter. Your water meter, your electric meter, and your gas meter are all read from the city street. Nobody should ever have to enter your home to read your meter without authorization by you. So, keep that in mind. Water then comes up, and I'm going to start with this. This is your water main. Basically, it's labeled by Sabre, who's a plumbing company in this house. There is Sabre's number. So, water comes in, this is your water shutoff. When a shutoff goes with the line, it is on, and then when it goes against the line, it is off. So in this case, your water main is now shut off. If you ever have a water leak in your house, a toilet, a sink, a vanity, a shower, anywhere that water could leak, I would want you to come here first and shut this main off. You are stopping the pressure from coming in from the city street into your house. Then go to your lowest level bathroom. In this case, the basement is unfinished, so go to your main level bathroom. If the basement was finished, I would ask you to go to the lowest level bathroom down here. I want you to open your faucets. I want you to flush your toilet and turn your shower on. Basically, your faucets are acting like a control leak where you can open and close them to control them. But what I want you to do is I want you to take the pressure of the water out of your house. In your water lines in your house, you have probably approximately 10 to 20 gallons of water sitting, waiting to leak. By shutting this off, you stop the pressure from coming in. And by flushing your toilets or turning your faucets on at the lowest level bathroom, you're actually stopping the water from going to that leak. You're sending it through the sink or through the toilet or through the shower. So I'm going to turn it back on. So there's your water main back on. Then we label our systems. This is your irrigation line set. If you purchase a D.R. Horton irrigation system at the time of your closing your walkthrough, this will be connected along to the system outside. This is honestly the only time that the irrigation company will have to gain access to your house to turn this back on so that they can start up your irrigation system if your sod is not already installed. If your sod is already installed, there will be a valve right here that looks just like this that you will have to shut off in the fall and have your irrigation system blown out at a cost to the D.R. Horton homeowner, and then restart it up in the spring at a cost to the D.R. Horton homeowner. And if you're handy enough to do it yourself, you're more than welcome. But you definitely want to have your irrigation system blown out in either the month or September. Otherwise, your lines in your yard that are supplied with water to the sprinkler heads will freeze, and that's an incurred cost by the D.R. Horton homeowner. Water then goes to your outside water faucet. In this house, there's two, one on the side of the house and one on the back of the house. Again, they are shut off for winter. If they were turned on, basically they'd be turned on this winter, and you can hear that. That is pressurizing the system. So one is off, one is on. So, come winter, again, blowing out your irrigation system with a contractor or the landscaping contractor that installed it for D.R. Horton homes. Then shutting off this faucet, going to the outside of your house, opening up the faucet outside and draining the pressure out, and then loosening up this little thumb screw here. This little thumb screw, as you can see, is going to leak water. That is draining the water in the vertical. By opening the faucet outside, you're draining it in the horizontal lines that go along your floor system, but this way we're draining the vertical. We recommend taking a Cool Whip, a jar, a little gallon pail, setting it here, opening the nuts up, letting the water go into there, and then taking it and disposing it in the drain. Again, your mechanical room is unfinished, so if you get any water in this area, it's not going to hurt anything. It will dry up. But definitely what you want to do is you want to open up these bleeder valves, as they call them in the industry, and let the water drain out. Now this one has already been shut off, so it's dry. Obviously done the correct way for the winter. And then in the spring, make sure you shut this Because if you don't shut this and you turn this water back on, you'll get a little spray in your face or on your hands that will tell you to turn it back and shut it. So I'm going to leave it open. I'll leave this one open, and that way the water is drained and we're set up for winter. Again, in spring, close these two, throw these open, and you're ready to water your car, wash your trees, you know what I mean, but you're all ready to go. Then again, we have your refrigerator line. So the water that is going to your refrigerator and your kitchen sink cold is non-softened. That's where this comes in. If you want to add a water softener to your D.R. Horton home, this is where I would recommend that your water softener comes, cuts this in, puts the system here, sets it up, and they're able to plug their water softener in and get it set up and running. So that would be in case if you put a water softener here, the only thing that is not softened in your house would be your kitchen fridge, your kitchen cold water at the sink, your two outside water sources, and your irrigation. By softening this loop, you're doing your toilets, your showers, your cold water, and everything that's sent to your hot water heater also will be softened water. Again, main shadow white right here, your numbers for Sabre in case you have a water leak are labeled on here. And also it's on your water heater in another segment that we'll go through. If you have any further questions, please refer to your D.R. Horton Owner's Manual on your thumb drive that was given to you at your time of signing from your sales agent, or otherwise our website at drhorton.com.